Kumasi Asante. Yes, ahead of their game against HOHOE United. Why Emre and Krabia and a veteran. And they Krabia Kumasi Asante Kotoko say Kutu say Bam. Say Kutu say Bam. And they one of the PM. And war and FPM was say Charlie. And Naka to Accra. One for speeder. What's that? What's so big to the ISA? Where could you say? United. United. I'm a from your command. I'm going to go game. No matter. Hence, now all attention to one. HOHOE United against ASANTE Kotoko. Mamu akwaba enfamra channel yizo. Emena sanso say me no share na afi din komo. We are live and some etoja enso HOHOE na ye gina me na afi ye di mu nsem no enso etimi ede ama ASANTE Kotoko ene HOHOE United nebo Ghana Premier League match with 13 and a game no enso etimi ebaso ASANTE Kotoko all the way enso ene HOHOE United na airboy ye the game no nsem ni na no enso ede to anim said ye nsem no enso esi koni na no ye betimi enso ede ama line up no behind the scenes ahodo a to the game ni mu ni na no ye betimi ede ama e platform we so until first time na ho ye video ni a mestre say obe subscribe to the channel no abo notification bell no so say the be update ni bad the be da on sabe kan na yetimi ahu say the man enso esi ko said the ASANTE Kotoko bo away games a ye no platform we so no enen so ye di ginam na bibia timi aye fe we betimi awuram e comment section nim na o de prediction enso timi ato ho say bamu a ASANTE Kotoko Jesse beko enso timi di amount ye no afi ba ko pe na eye Kotoko fan bi enso etimi ade opani kuju enetim enso etimi di ya Kotoko ne eye Brekum Chelsea no na otimi predict no right a wono so Jenny Jesse fefe ho inte still yeguso ene ubetimi aba na the prediction enso etimi atum e comment section ho na ebamu a wonsu benya ASANTE Kotoko Jesse na bibia no enso etimi aye fefe ho na emo ba na ene na first time na on subscribe to your channel na mesre wo se wo be subscribe wo be bo notification bell no so na wa subscribe dem aye na bibia no enso etimi aye fe ye the daily sports update brew e platform we so all the latest turnout of events we Ghana yen football nim no ye ba na wonso watimi ahu se the normal enso city e dominated by ASANTE Kotoko stories because of where I set and where baby I'm supporting it, you know. I am ASANTE Kotoko stories, you know, and about more. Tuba now subscribe. Asamoah eye kwajo ma hu say or the aba or say good work my brother and you know unsu betimi do the aba oba no ama ya te wonka no comment with the score line na afia bamu a wonso wonsa atimi aka eye ASANTE Kotoko Jesse na bibia no enso atimi aye fefefe line up no enso atimi atodwa ye de munsem ni na no enso ede beto anim ewo eye platform we so said me kan ye no Benjamin Ekuyoko Jamfini medin obetima from Ricardo Vaz make sure say we best subscribe to Kotoko Fabu no so what you say Fabu sensors no make sure say we best subscribe to it na watimi abo bibia no enso atimi akọ ena no pai me sorry na ASANTE Kotoko enso Fabu sensors no omatimi atimi sika fefefe na mse ena no me nheda niska bar ma ASANTE Kotoko semunti no yes ya temi say kutu say bam na say bibia tima ya kama ntu betimi akọ www.fabusensos.com and aso be dial star 920 star 99 hash na afei we register to the Fabu Sensos no sanso na betimi akọ eye Play Store and ase Apple Store no wa download Kotoko Express app no wa follow procedure no na won so watimi ahwe na watimi aye na bibia tima fefefe the more aye tue sikare ma team no I think say Asante Kotoko fans ewo chefa wo say sikare betua nim a o betimi dia bot team ne ho bra na bibia no enso atima fefefe nti yenkoso ne entua emfa ma yen team no na ye hwese mpanifo betimi adane ne o men say no me catch on platform we say nipa mako 18 ena abeka chairman solo ho so mba be ya Asante Kotoko supporters na djuma no na me pa 13th of December and ebetimi aswe omu in na for ma start enso etimi aye adwuma and we hope say bibia betimi akoso enso etimi ho ntuba mesrew na why the need for no follow ye no subscribe na bibia no enso etimi aye fefefe na bibia etimi aye kama say in the city score line de etoto tudwa amanfo keke ka score line no and that is how our football in the city we see game no say na eko ginim how yenkruma ne yen football no ho nsensem no enso city ntuba ma yenton ka score line no de tum na ebamu a sere meka no wasante Kotoko Jesse enso etimi aye ready a on sabetimi aka na bibia no enso etimi aye fefefe Asante Kotoko lineup no say ene city a medium nsem no enso ede ma mo fa Asante Kotoko lineup no emfa ma quickly na wonso timi hu said yen nsem no enso esitie wo ho na owuram e wa Asante Kotoko lineup ni mu a say ene mu nsensem no enso esitie Mo Kamara ono eye goalkeeper edema Asante Kotoko bobuku ono ejinam enso asiakan edema Asante Kotoko ono any goalkeeper ene obejinam enso ho a branch refer Musa Hamzata. Yes, Musa Hamzata ono enso ebo edema Asante Kotoko Samba Onel ebo asanya captain edema Asante Kotoko obenya morefin Donza ono enso ebo Hubert Joe ebo Baba Yaya ebo said from injury ono enso I walk straight into the lineup. Baba Yaya enso maboni din dada Zakaria Hussein still ono nso ebo in the absence of a branch friend Joseph Ablo and afei Henry enso into ono nso ebo agina mahwe ama bibia no enso etimi akoyie sanso na Inus Adams after impressive performances no a branch no still enso anya kwanya no eginam ewo lineup ni mu biem Joseph Amo in the absence of Patrick Kasiedu ono nso ebo aginam de ama Asante Kotoko sanso na Peter Amidu Akwa ono enso ebo maintaining the position eno ene Asante Kotoko lineup eno so atodwa meremu nsem no enso ere ma se mesansi su biem ewa Asante Kotoko lineup no so enso etimi ede amawa sei ena Asante Kotoko lineup no enso esitie abrantie a ye frɛ no Mo Kamara no eda post nim ena ma Asante Kotoko boboku no obenya abrantie frɛ no Zakaria Fusenia ono enso ebobi ena ma Asante Kotoko Musa Hamzata ebo abrantie a ye frɛ no Samba Onel Morefin Donzo Hubert Jau Baba Yaya said Kwajo Zakaria Fusenia mabone din dada Inus Adam Joseph Amoa ena fe Peter Amidu Akwa omo ene emrante mako duba kwa coach a ye frɛ no Zito Karim Zito enso etimi akaso munyinam na bibia enso entimi enkoyi enso etimi ho a eno ene said yen sensem no enso esi kwa menimu 7 ede emaw na ohwe Kumasi Asante Kotoko bench wo na watimi ahu said no man enso esi eko ha a branch friend Aziz Haruna Dari eda post nim eda ma Asante Kotoko Walid Nema eti bench wo bi Joseph Amo Philip Amo no oti bench a ono so he ama bibia enso etimi akoyie. There is a youth team player your friend Dia ono enso ejina mu a obo ama Asante Kotoko boboku no sanso na atoto ani ehwehwe mu a obenya branch friend Lawson Chairman Junior ono so ejina bi ahwe ama nneoma enso etimi akoyie a eno ene said the sitie obenya branch friend Francis Akwa Ali Mohammed Techi ena fe Boache inta wo hwa Asante Kotoko bench wa youth team players no omo 1 2 3 4 into 5 youth team players and a team bench and ma Asante Kotoko bobu kuna and no any said the seminal and esitie Elisha Owusu and so at the comment section was say hi please good afternoon please a beba live ana yes game no and so a live mahu say Max TV for no enso ehwe enso etimi ayi game no enso betimi aba live na bebia enso etimi aye fefefe me dem catch us me ba me the behind the scenes me the lineups no and the bro na afi bebia enso etimi aye yi me mpem rasem bia timi ba me show match no ntisa pepe ene sitie Max TV mahu se omo enso keke kadoma bomu a bia nyame fafia na ese game no enso etimi aba live aya na mostly these games no home teams no ye no ma bia aya na ense na emfata so hu ntino se o ma anya o munoma ni bi na se bibia ko as planner na chese game no enso betimi aba live no ene se de sitie Razak Abdul say whoa well done today the way you have pronounced Asante Kotoko I'm really impressed Razak me catch you say you see and some way no aya na sometimes a bit of a is wo hu makasa manaka ho nti me se me jaika say one say my cherished viewers e kan asem kire me abitie ntu ka kire me say me nya ka no on say ne maka Asante Kotoko ne saa me fa ye de wo se me fa nka won fa nka ho so wo hu aha nti saa pepe ne sitie I will do justice to it nkakra me ye film na se bibia no enso etimi aye fefefe enti Asante Kotoko toa ye HOHOE United na from no mo enso etimi di abomu no ene latest free ho ba me de to anim enso e wadwumadie ne so enti uba na o de score line no enso etimi aba abeto e comment section nim eba mu a babia wo bia you stand the chance so wonso ubetimanya eye wasante kotoko Jesse na ese bibia no enso etimi aye fefefe aye kama aye de na ese no mani na enso etimi awie peye enti no ba na ese wa subscribe o de misrew subscribe mami one subscribe mami e be ha me pa to the subscribe mami na bibia no enso entimi enkoye the behind the scenes videos no me the more enso e de to anim na onso watimi ehu sere no ma no enso esiko Asante Kotoko arrival no say na no enso esifa ko ya emu nsensem ni na no me de eso mo enso e wadwumadie no so o hwe se de hwe na bo kakra o hwe sere no ma enso esitie kakra e wo eye HOHOE ne mpotamu a on say game no a game and so promises to be a difficult game and a beautiful game from the two sides omo enso betimi aye ama bibia no enso etimi akoye ntu ba se da me ka no o be subscribe da mame wa notification be ono so se da be ya da biara da video ni tomu a onsa no enso betimi aka na ne omani na enso etimi aye fefefefefefe enso etimi ho se da me ka no game no enso aye live enso Max TV Ghana oko YouTube ne so a na wa search Max TV Ghana game no enso live wo ha wonso betimi nya bia hwe na bibia no enso etimi aye kama ha de se de bia me ka kiro no me de behind the scenes enso enetimi brew na me de lineup no enso etimi atodwa na maje score line no na yetimi enso aye na de no simple sa ba se me yi game ne de emrasem nti aya na me mpasem so what you say emrasem nti aya na me mpese me yi game no and sure ope bia hwede a na se wako Max TV Ghana on YouTube na wako ebi o mo Facebook ne so o mbetimi ayi na bibia no enso etimi aye fefefe o ba me de behind the scenes how we game no mun sensem no enso esitie e na me bo mu nkomo na wonso watimi ahu se de no man enso esitie a eno pepepe e na me de maum e what this wonderful platform ntino sa na ye no enso o score line ye saying o score line ye saying o score line no ye saying e na eko Kotoko saying Sanso and HOHOE United saying is it going to be a win for Kumasi Asante Kotoko ana nini nano mamento nka e comment section mamento nka na yentimi hu said ye no nano ensu besifa ko ohu aha mamento nka na yatete score line bebre said America no yatete score line bebre but we are hoping say bibiano enso betimi IFFF just that yentim no depleted so that be America no yentim no depleted because wo hwe bench wo na hwe players mako enuma omo enso efri huge side ho ena ba be rom dia ma Asante Kotoko that suggests to me say yentim no say normal wo form kakra so normal wo form kakra but we are still trusting coach Karim Zitu and then a poundful Derek Kwajo Bedi ɔse kotoko 2 hohoi 0 tie no ɛyɛ ne dia wɔde aba ma mente wonka ɛwɔ comment section ni mo nso bra na fa wo score line bra na bibia no entimi nya fefefe asante kotoko behind the scenes asante kotoko eba players ni na no AC free bass nim no ni na no ene good screens ne so a wo hwere ntuba na wa subscribe to the channel e de amame na wa notification bell ne so so de be ya update ne de be rada no on sabetimi aka na ne money na enso etimaye fefefe enso etimi wo ho since asante kotoko elusu e de tia baseke holy stars no ya be board draw e de tia media ma we ene ye next game aye hwese bibia betimi atoto to dina nioma enso etim aye fefefe nti ye hwe se de nioma ni na no enso betifa akọ ne se de nioma enso betimi aye asante kotoko against HOHOE United saying a game no betifa akọ o score line no saying or prediction no enso etimi saying oba na wa subscribe no abo notification bell no so na se nioma ni na no enso etimi aye fefefe enso etimi ho a match with 13 no enche bia na se game no enso etimi start a o hwe asante kotoko lineup na e magidi ana e mavema na mamento nka me de me vema ba form no credit o ka ohun nya hi because me hwe yin team no na the way a Mcford no sitie na me say ama me vema ba form that one man can't one me boa ama me vem aba form pa because me hwe yin team no na me hwe yin Mcford no because so me hwe ye Mcford na Ajimandia or say Donzo is scoring today mani beje pa say Donzo be san hye go e ya de ank mani beje pa ntino mesro mo ba na ma subscribe enso atimi e de ama me na bibia no enso atimi ayefefefe na o hwe asande kotoko me Mcford na say de mi hu no sa na sitie de a na eche say that suggest to me say Abrante fe no Musa Hamzata e bebo 2 Samba ne Zakaria Fusen nebo center back no de amayen you get Joseph Amawa 3 ho mfimfi won be ya Hubert Jau Baba Yaya na Said Kwajo said ya de tie sa na besifa ya de amame na animu ho no Donzo will probably lead the line. You get Pitamidu Aqua a ball from the flanks no Inusa Adams or no so a ball from the flanks Kotoko Mcford no something that as a lack protection at the mommy so we share said the game nisitia because said Kwajo is not a proper defensive midfielder. Said Kwajo is more of a controller. So what I say, but inside games and in away games like this, you need to get someone that obey me a year Jumanu war yeah and finfi ho and so timid about it timid me share in team no na me share said the lineup nisitia na me vema ba from kakra but I still maintain so Asante Kotoko can do the job. So what I say, Asante Kotoko can do the job. So yeah, where how no man no enso besifa ko ba media me vem wo form I won't hide it I won't lie me vem wo form and me Kotoko bench no kra no any players sign bench na I'm only hoping say said the nansen asifa ye de amaya ye bebo game awie obo se player baako na ono asan kwa the injury list ho ne ade no I'm praying say ye bebo game ya wie no ye nkonko hu se player bia no enso ayeden akwa that is me pie bar me bo enso in this game but the truth of the matter ne say ye team no enso depleted pa ye team no wo form eno he say the normal city but ye trust you mo ye bomb pa ye say bibia no enso betima ye fine yes ye bomb pa ye say bibia no enso betima ye fine score line no ebe ko sen momentum nka wo comment section me ehia me pa momentum nka sen na game no besifa ending Asante Kotoko be share anase HOHOE United enso be ye den ni na no me pa bone de sa Asante Kotoko enso a narrow win for Asante Kotoko ya de ame mani be je ho pa a narrow win for Asante Kotoko mani enso betimi age ho pa nti se wo share behind the scenes na o hwe sere no ma no enso esitie wo screens ne so a Asante Kotoko akwa koduru a hwe apanimfo si free bus nim empanimfo anim serious amanfo a welcome ye Asante Kotoko boboku na ni na no enso twagu ho into ba na medinyame din srew na wa subscribe de amame na wa notification bell no so se de be ya update ne bade be ya da on sabeka na won so watimi ahu se de no ma no enso esi ko ha eye bena gh ha ye din komo de fa Asante Kotoko boboku no ho na made srede ba konso ne ye se oya Asante Kotoko fa na ba bia wo bia no mesre wo se obe subscribe to the Fabu census and na no adam hu se Asante Kotoko boboku no enso atimi asa post se Asante Kotoko number ye sen and going through the comment, still a man for him the procedure, a man for him how to subscribe. And I think say the more you see far boho na mpanimfo e di nkomo no e be boa manoma enso timagina ye de be sere mpanimfo se omo homoden na saafa abu census no manoma no omo entim eni hu dwuma because utimi samanfo still e wo issue enso e get on to the fabu census no, and I think say mpanimfo ye ne saa na omotimi bo ho da room etimi ye hu dede mo a amanfo be subscribe ama kotoko nya ne tekunu ne sempo aboa ama yentim enso timagina ba bi epesi etim ne gina. It's something that you na ye pass and kotoko ne kanko ye pass and kotoko ni ye yo. What are we contributing to Asante Kotoko success? It shouldn't be me a Kotoko supporter, me a Kotoko supporter. So what I say, Debbie is me ba na ma chiro say me Kotoko card ni. And I make catch say me a silver member and pay 7th. Me sorry Asante Kotoko and so far bufo no koba for na teme 20 Ghana pepepe o mateme 20 Ghana ama bibia ye kama nti no onso ye bi mayen na tua wo de kakra na ya Asante Kotoko no enso entumpon enti wo ba mesre wo mamente wonka wo comment section nim mamente wonka ye wa Asante Kotoko jesia ye de che sa wo predicting right o predicting ba mu a Asante Kotoko jesi no enso betimi de akọ e de amount ye no wo Asante Kotoko away games Asante Kotoko away games and ye no wa be predicting right a wonso betimi awin no e ya de a o jesi enso timi ba na bibia no enso etimi ayefefefe nti predict and win o predict ya na bibia no enso etimi ayefefefe o ye hwe se game no ansha na my yeno watch along ansha na my yeno watch along because said no man enso sitie no e bia mintimi nyi game no life e wo me channel yi so but metimi ahwe na me ni wudi mu nkomo enti anhwa ye betima ye watch along na bibia no enso etimi ayefefefe ntu ba mesrew subscribe to the channel yenye watch along ne so a no mahu say ye watch along no but men kan che say because I want viewers inti men kan che we bia binya ball na hwe ball no e live on Max TV GH okọ ho a omu yi ball no live e wo YouTube ha inti sa ogidi so person wo game no live ha go there na ko hwebi na bibia enye kama. That is how I do. I'm always honest with me cherished viewers na bibia chima FFF. Elisha Owusu or say Kotoko 3 HOHOE 1 ye bomb as a score line no enso betimi abom. I just want Asante Kotoko to win. Makacha say so Asante Kotoko team now last season in the away games against teams are newly promoted. Asante Kotoko enya no said ni esipe. Asante Kotoko enya no said ni esipe. We lost 1, we drew 2 in the away game that we played against the newly promoted side. This season, this is our first game against a newly promoted side. And I hope you bet me and the desired results na be bian enso etimi akoso. We can't afford to lose points on the road, sir. We can't afford to drop points, sir, because Makato was a first round no said the first check this year any your ball top games no fear more no. The second round was going to be a very difficult round. So points will be in the first round are non-negotiable. We don't need to drop a SR point, So me particularly in this game, I don't want us to drop 2 points. Yes, I don't want us to drop 2 points. I want us to get the needed and the desired points because that is the only way we can win the league. These games, you win them. Such games, you win them. If Adriana Kowoko Shena, we can also go there and do same. So what I say, though yen squad near depleted, yen team no share, and more resimu say yen team ni betimi am my the result I pay. But still, we are believing, still we are trusting yen boys and say they can do the job for us. So in Tisa Pepe City, a difficult task looking at the injury situations that was Asante Kotoko camp. Yen trusted players no more out of the team. Yen trusted players no more out of the team. Now English asan ba ama yen players we chiro ni ade. But obviously the city the last 5 games are HOHOE United abono. We need to a team or your friend of Bechem United. On board draw the tier 11 wonders. Lose the tier Dreams FC. Board draw and so against team your friend Nations FC almost board draw the tier mediama. So it's a game that we last 5 games now. Impressive sir. Impressive sir. If you look at Asante Kotoko last 5 games ye bo 2-2 draw the team mediama. We drew 0-0 against Samates. Ye lose ye enso e the team your friend no Baseke Holy Stars. Sanso and ASANTE KOTOKO vision so ye board draw. Ofa ASANTE KOTOKO ni adwena so ye board draw. Inti is a game that a difficult kakra and straight to the mind looking at yen team no anyhow are depleted I see here in terms of lineup, in terms of bench ni ade because say make no ASANTE KOTOKO midfield no a honey misuru pa ASANTE KOTOKO midfield no a hopper na misuru in the sense that if you look at a year yen fin ho na Ghana ni in football ni how our defensive midfielders here integral in team no. Hear me something which is the intimate part there. From where I sit, I don't agree with the lineup. Minka say bibia, but I don't agree with the lineup personally because me na me GDA saying kayema a branch of Ali Mohammed yemano ni debut in this game. Oh, na kayem rested said Kojune Baba yem rested bako and I am for bako tina bench. Na kayem pushi some bram fin. I don't want it to be too late before you be sad, you know, because we saw it against me, a friend Mediama. When we played a double and quasi the first midfielder, we saw the problems that caused them. We considered 2 in the first half. So what I say, when coach carried the 2 and then in crop for another poundful, as a son with the ASANTE KOTOKO, we came in stronger in the second half and we were able to draw the game. So we don't need to wait till something happens in the game before Emma that reaction. No? If Ali Mohammed qualifies to be part of the squad, that suggests to me, say, he is someone that we believe, if given the opportunity, he can play. And if we can't trust him against HOHOE United, we can't trust him against any opponent. That is where I'm coming from. If we can't trust him against Team friend or HOHOE United, we can't trust him against any opponent. Though he's a young chap, only experience in the Premier League and other stuffs. But this is the game that we need to trust him. Say, oh mebo, na kiyemfa sama mram finfio. Sama me partner ABA said Kwajo any Hubert Jawu finfio. Samba will do the defensive duties for yen Megford no. So now Kwajo will be controlling the game and Hubert Jawu will be giving us the creativity in their attacking field. But we know, Shada Nijidi will team Musa. Yes. Me sheda ni gidi o team ni musa. Say dem aka no. But o dem amento on ka comment section. Comment no saying and na score line be fire. I don't believe in we not giving opportunity to youth team players. Yahu Josh a champion of a Chelsea. When a be a Chaloba mo, a be a tossing mo, a be a Fofana mo now but still they get the opportunity to play. That is how you build your players. That is how Nyoma Enzo team continue. I don't agree with Coach Karim Zito with this lineup. Yes. In you know, something here kakra. Na na mkachira o say me hwe HOHOE for no ni omo team no ni de we omo set it up omo team no mfimfio na. Omo ye team that omo ha adwen. Coach Efene ye Tijani is someone that he loves to play. He loves to play. So if you don't take care na ye jai game no and so etimi e de kobo ye mfimfio na so na ye ntimi ama the needed protection for your back four na. And na ya na my back four no yes mistakes more no. So what you say? And ya na my back four no yes mistakes no more no. And it's better we make sure say a team here deal with Sadia no. So I don't want it to be late. Me person me can no because a year late then you need to react. My life no, you need to be proactive than reactive. So you're reactive, there be rather some of the results are being any the Mediama game. Because in that game, I felt, say, looking at the Mediama Megford, no, now we needed that sort of a protection on Finfio. Samba would have been perfect fit on Finfio, but you have Samba and Finfio. Yeah, the Samba could a year late, a double through injury, a free mono, and yeah, the Samba by Finfio, and we saw how I could give necessary. So Ali Mohammed being a center back, this game is a stage that will be big for him, but against HOHOE United shouldn't scare him. So what you say, HOHOE United is a team that they played in Division 1 last season. They are now finding their feet in the Ghana Premier League. So a Division 2 player or a youth team player in the shape of Ali Mohammed, we can trust him in such games. Now more, now on experience. He will obey mistakes. That one won't mean him obey mistakes. But these are the games that Odebema will play out. Ojini this dachi be obey to my forward to and so to me so. You give him the opportunity, you give him such a year, you know, a genome no a ball, na be BI team I come. But I'm conessa so team BI remember, sa ASANTE KOTOKO, give my air ball, team Biano, yeah, dear. you be support it, but say them can team ne dey me hu say I am share kakra wom. Yeah, me hu say I am share kakra wom. But you be heard the way be si fa akọ. You can never say BBA team nko. E bia coach Karim Dito e won a game plan or how be si fa set team ni up and BBA betimi akoye. These are my thoughts before the game. And the game started na me hu different approach. Me hu how I know be si fa akọ differently. I will definitely have a second thought and a rethink. But from where I sit, anybody be a Jinai, and I said, ASANTE KOTOKO team, no, I believe, say, and Mali Mohammed opportunity, and Kebeboa, because he's a young chap against HOHOE United here. It shouldn't be a game that a best care, no. Nanke the Samba, where we Jinam what. And to me, I'm going to say, until we are only hoping and praying, say, you will get Tima. Your friend HOHOE said, "Be your more and so intimate a winning game, no, because it's a game that we can't afford to drop 2 points in this game. Yes, we can't afford to drop points in this game. So what you say? Into your bonfire, say Bibiano, and so meet me a queer matima, your friend a Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. HOHOE United for no, and yet or more, or meet me ask ASANTE KOTOKO Gidibia. Edward Boache, or say, what time will they start? I think the game is 3:30. Yeah, game no air 3:30. And yeah, so build up no, and so at media ura game him na bibiano, and so at me IFFF 3:30. Yes, 3:30. O share HOHOE United fans now, or my ba, so who, or my ba, because me yes sure say HOHOE United for no, or team the bars no, or my hosty game wa a song to say game reader. I know they are HOHOE Chrome. We have people that they support ASANTE KOTOKO. Yes, they support ASANTE KOTOKO. So such game, definitely you will see people coming, supporting the team and all. So what I say, So I think this game is going to be a difficult game for them. It's going to be a history day for them, and they will want to win against ASANTE KOTOKO. So what I say. So that is how I see it here. If you look at a branch here, friend, Samba O'Neil, and then the importance he brings to the Kotoko team, and how integral he is the only reason why I wanted Samba to be in the midfield. You see, he's one player that utie Kotoko players no, and Obia in Samoa or Kafa Samba O'Neil. Aside Samba O'Neil giving performance, I expected from him. No, he's a player that he's disciplined. He knows when and how to rest the body, and you will see. Players or more ASANTE KOTOKO with almost somewhere kind of form, but in some ways, it's ASANTE KOTOKO company now. We've never had a branch a year Samba O'Neil. Samba O'Neil is a player that own him. He's shown to say he's a leader for Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. He's a leader for ASANTE KOTOKO. Because if you look at him, and they said they will see the Nyoma Edema ASANTE KOTOKO. He is someone that or a very solid player, and he's going to be a key figure in this game. He's going to be a key figure in this game because we want to see a branch here friend here, Samba O'Neil giving us the performance that or I expect him to be that kind of a leader today because today we want to see the spirit that he showed against him, my friend here, Mediama. The spirit that ASANTE KOTOKO showed against Mediama. We want to see that spirit at the start of the game, not after. That form a back or no a cameo. That's not what we want. We want to see that spirit. We want to win this game. We want to win this game. So what I say, the kind of professionalism he brings to the Kotoko team on and off the pitch, on match. None of the Kotoko players brings that to the table. And on the field of play, may I sure say there is any player in the Kotoko setup that are important and integral more than a branch of Samba O'Neil. So I think he is going to be a player that ASANTE KOTOKO will want to see him in his grade A game today. ASANTE KOTOKO fans will want to see a bunch of Samba O'Neil giving the performance so whatever and so in the game. And I think he will live up to the expectation. My only issue is that I wanted to see him in the midfield. Yes, I wanted to see him in the midfield. The kind of a year or midfield no. He gives us the same but in this game, looking at him midfield no. A problem. If you look at Osman Mone, the Rio Musitia, they've been impressive this season in the Ghana Premier League. So they will definitely come and they will want to cause issues. They want to cause problems. And looking at Yemfinfiwo not being able to give protection to the back four, no, that is my issue. Because Seth Kojo, as I've already said, is a player that you can't trust him with that defensive duties. Though he is a defensive midfielder, but if you look at him, he's more comfortable on the ball, controlling the game, spraying passes, and other stuff. So what you say? So that is how then Enso City and how ebesifa ko Enso etimo ho. And I hope Bibiano Enso betimi aye kama. Bibia betimi akoye and ama Asante Kotoko team no. I'm still saying this and I'm hitting hard. I wanted to see a branch of the summer Unel. It was Asante Kotoko confusion. That is something that it would have helped Asante Kotoko team in the power. But I must and I hope Bibia betimi adana when na Enso etimi. I'm waiting for your prediction. I'm waiting for your prediction. What a prediction, everybody to stand a chance of winning Asante Kotoko this now. Bibiano Enso etimi. IFFF. Brana, you need Komona Bibiano. I'm just adding one or two things together. Now, but you will Enso HOHOE the Potemranka. Makwakohe saying come to me a year report from the clinical commentator. Meshana Timiako. Namakwako G a report on Enso etimiaba because said me tenasa me catch them no aya na me pese me ba na mababe ginem aye nyuma bia enye na emfata meko aha na bebia no Enso etimi IFFF Enso etimi elho but ohwe coach your friend Tijani on the head coach e matimo your friend HOHOE United me say or say I don't know when he's playing against Kotoko on here bibia say One Kotoko players in the Bekasa, only HOHOE United players in the Bekasa, or say, and ya free no babe catch from say Munko Gram Kwesi, was it that be only sad, you know, because the game is a game that as a HOHOE United player, you need to be motivated. That I say we Name Kai in our game, in my habit. Players in here Bibiao, they don't need to be motivated against Kotoko because they know that cameras will be on them. Against Asante Kotoko, they need to play hard and they need to make sure say or more about justify your inclusion. So what's the making? So I think say a game that Omeba with all their chest out, trying to impress their fans, trying to get to Kotoko team and make sure say that me Yebeka so ya Tomo Enso Eromaba Asante Kotoko. So that is how we sit here. Coach Karim to say in the game that they've been playing, they've been creating chances. But the issues that Omo ASA or Muntimi Fabone and toward the back of the net. That is their issue. And that is the reason why me, from where I sit and what I see, I keep on saying that I don't believe and subscribe to the conversations that are about to say Kotoko players nabre, Kotoko players nabre. Urim diantia. In Kotoko games, they created a lot of chances. In games, they created a lot of chances. And nabre, name my players name Fabone to net. That is the gospel. And yet, that is how it is. Let's tell Kotoko players we say more Martina bench, more bomb and then only Mrena so this is the time you need to make sure say cemental place. You know, we are going to play. What's not being what bomb when the son are going to me? Get an opportunity to play. You need to make sure that you are playing to get people and what one into a battle. Now what's the call? So what's not being Kasa no one opportunity to play. Why any name for Taliban and Panao or to Nabi Monasa when I got to Nabi, you are Sanko Bomb. I expect you to go to this game as a Kotoko player and you give your all. This one is to the career for Seni, Hamzata, Babaya, because Babaya from the look of things, no. So Kotoko players now are fit. One we have it. So when you get opportunity to play inside games, you give your all. I saw one of the Kotoko videos that Mohamed Kamara Katre and said on Shegun and Roman $200. So you know, you very hard one over so I expect the Kotoko players to live to the expectation today. I expect them to live to the expectation because you are not getting much playing time. You're getting the opportunity to play. So what do? Give your all and make sure say what's mental position. So that is how we sit here. Media, me line up, me score line here say I want to see Kotoko. Yes. I want to see Kotoko. That is what I want to see. It's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a difficult game. But from where I sit and how I see, you intimidate the player. But I'm seeing a narrow win for ASANTE KOTOKO. Yes, I'm seeing a narrow win for ASANTE KOTOKO. A narrow win. And I hope remember game the so ASANTE KOTOKO and so enya ewina ebetimi abo aba bibia no enso etimi akoyi say me can no give me life. I don't have the right to show give me life and so help platform. But I'm telling you, wait me Master Ghana, Rock give me life. Master Ghana, yeah, you never saw her. Nah, you have and so any afa give me. I be here I come. One more day I am on prediction. We are taking a year practice of it. Because I want your friend Derek as a contribution to Samsu Edna Elisha, second information 3-1. Team one more day a year prediction and 20 me about not a far stand a chance of winning ASANTE KOTOKO. I expect I come out. The best I can go ha. Now you take more at far ASANTE KOTOKO. But I hope you enjoy yourself. Say score line is far. You didn't have score line back. You didn't have ASANTE KOTOKO. And I hope that you say at the end of 90 minutes, though it's a difficult we will give you as a my head. Still,
ASANTE KOTOKO team and arrive come. Oh, Honma, ASANTE KOTOKO. Baba, be the boss nash. Baba, be the boss nash. Hopes no high. Baba,
and I hope
come on. Baba, don't know.
Get at the back of the net.
Baba today. Oh, fantastic.
Fast. I am called Master. Say heading out. Watch it. I am called Master. Park as well. And ASANTE park as well. And so warm up near the engine. Start 9 minutes. Yes, give us start 9 minutes. Let's wait because we now I am going to now we are give now. Yes, I share Benjamin for match days, but life behind the scenes about score lines. Now, according to the reporter, HOHOE, I say, portable, somewhere else, I say, on the ship, I see ASANTE KOTOKO, and come back. ASANTE but quickly, me found from a year matches are no answer to get because said a year check yes, we monitor other games and no answer and cost a year other sentence. Now, a Diana any passing Holy Stars never first half no it was whatever started 3 p.m. Beyond for born to 20 minutes near ball. There were Dreams FC United and Kerala United and she and so media matifie shape my Chelsea no and watching a caba airport fresh staff so Samatis and she the Vienna Blue Stars and so intimation so I give you know a derby a cost and so Vision FC and so intimation so John Apostles and so intimation ASANTE KOTOKO Tima, your friend and as a whole United Nation, they give you us a paper, a 3 days, give you a life, there's no master. saba bi yɛ mpɛsɛ ɛnso ɛtumi de afa after sɛ yɛakɔ game na wie na biribiara ɛnso ɛtumi ayɛ kama. Thanks for watching your videos always. Na yɛdam ase sɛ de wia da mogye pene na mo yɛ videos no yɛbɛsan share me wɔ platform yi so makrao.